every Sunday. I even, believe it or not, Katie's probably going to laugh. Bro, I taught Sunday school.
I was a youth leader.
Bro.
I was a youth
So
pastor
again, yeah,
at some point in my life.
Futek, yes. Me.
Wait, after he talks about church, then he's like, Futek.
Yes,
Futek.
I did. I'm expressing myself honestly.
Yo, new year, new money, but it's the same old me. Need the yard that don't come cheap before I get 8 gold teeth. They wanna play with.
What's up, guys? It's Miguel from the Creative Blockman podcast. I don't know why I'm saying that stuff. Like, you guys should know by now, especially if you're subscribed. You should know who it is. But today we're back with another episode. Actually, I'm very grateful. I always say I'm very excited, but I am excited. Yes, I'm not taking it away. But I'm actually very grateful that I'm shooting this episode today because, again, I think earlier today we were just speaking about consistency and stuff like that. And it's difficult, you know, we don't always get the time, but we're here today and we're getting it done. And I'm very blessed. I'm very grateful. And yeah, let's get into it. Today, we have a guest, multi-talented. I'm definitely gonna say that. Business owner, tattoo artist, man dem's even a bodybuilder. There's probably other things that I'm missing.
All of the above.
Yeah. Like I said with Lex, you scroll it out and the paper falls. It's the same case today. Today we have none other than Larnelle, the owner of the Museum Tattoo Studio. And like I always do, bro, I try my best to intro people as best as I can, but I always try to leave that to you. Tell us who you are. Just a small Nyana intro.
Yeah. What's happening, everybody? Here in studio and over there. I am Larnelle.Art, aka Larnelle.Art, the man of many skills and talents, the man that is very blessed and favored. I am a professional tattoo artist. I am a husband of 10 years.
10 years?
10 years this year. Married.
Nice.
I got married when I was 22.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Got married when I was 22. I got 3 kids from that same lady. Okay, 1 baby mama.
Nice.
And I do competitive bodybuilding. I have recently, my latest win, I won Opulent Male Body of the Year 2025.
I saw that, yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
guys, we have male body of the year.
Male with the
2020.
body, bro.
Yeah, male and the body.
Male and the body.
You guys know what I mean, man. We have him in the building.
Yeah.
He's here.
It was crazy, man. It's actually the biggest fitness and modeling show in South Africa. It was at Sunbet Arena, over 5,500 people, over 200 models. It was insane.
Well done, bro.
Insane.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that was my latest win, man.
Nice. Well
So I'm
done.
feeling blessed.
Congratulations on that win. That's a big thing, bro. If I had flowers here, I'd be giving you your flowers, bro.
You brought me a burger.
Yeah.
So I think that count the burger and
Yeah.
salad. The salad
Yeah.
is the flowers.
100. Okay, there we go. Problem solver. Hey,
He's
Calvin, Clamini, where's your mic? Okay, wait, good.
He's
I
on.
was about to say, because, hey, guys, we talk sometimes. You know how the podcast is. The podcast, like I always say, it's a conversation between 2 human beings. And then sometimes we involve a third. So now, you guys are going to hear the third. We're not going to be just speaking to the third. You're going to hear the third. Is there anything else, bro? Is that you?
Here's the thing. There's so much that I do that I tend to forget a lot of my accomplishments or what I've done, just based upon my mentality of how I am. I'm like, okay, this is my mission now. Smash the mission.
Yeah.
What's the next mission once I've accomplished it? So there's so much. But my main,
In a nutshell, yeah.
in a nutshell, my main things, I am a professional tattoo artist every single day. I am a professional husband and father every single day.
Amen.
And I am constantly in prep for bodybuilding shows. That's my daily.
Amen.
Yeah.
Love it. Love the fact also that you included the husband thing, because
Yeah.
I think also nowadays that there's a lot of people that are doing it and they're doing it well, but I think that on its own, especially the kids part, like I got nephews,
Yeah.
bro, I take my hat off to anybody that has a child. That shit is hard. But
you know, it's hard work when you're not involved as you're supposed to be. In your role, me as a dad, I put that on a pedestal of my own because my involvement with my kids is everything to me. So like, I'm literally, bro, you don't understand. I know there are a lot of fathers that they always push off the parenting to the mother because she's mother hen, look after the children, all that stuff. But me as a dad, I have the same amount of role to my kids because the impact that I have on their life is
it's huge.
they need
bro.
both of us. They need both of us, not just the
huge.
one. So my role, I take it with pride and I do everything that I can for them. Everything.
I think that's the way it should be. You know, at the end of the day, it's one of those things you don't just kind of do. You know what I mean? You're not just kind of a dad. You know what I mean? It's like, no, you need to be involved, which is, like I said, bro, I take my hat off to you, all respect.
Thanks.
That's a huge accolade and, you know, it's big. It's something I think a lot of men, like a lot of women will probably say, men don't want this. I think we all do want those things. I think it also comes down, like my mindset with that right now is I want all those things with the right person.
Yes.
I don't just want those things.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because it's like you can have all those things.
You want all those things with the kind of right person. Because it's also something I always get into conversations with. Everybody has their set person that they want. And they're like, okay, this person needs to tick off this box, this box, this box.
Nah, but
You will never find all the boxes ticked. I'm
Never.
sorry, there's no
Never.
perfect world. And we are living, this is
100%.
not Teletubby Nation. You're not going to find the perfect person.
100%.
So you take as many boxes as you can get.
Yeah.
So you'll get
7 out of 10. You're sharp.
You sharp. You good.
Yeah.
You good because no one's perfect, man.
100%, bro.
So at least if you can get most of your boxes ticked, run with it. You run with it.
Amen. Hey, we're getting deep, guys. First few minutes, deep. Let's take it a step back. Let's take it back. Let's get into tattooing, bro. That's like you said, you're a professional tattoo artist. How did that all start? You know, what was that? Where did it like hit? Like, shit, I think I need to be tattooing.
So with me, it actually started. The thought came. I was a creative, not an academic, all my life. So I was always drawing, and I got to a point where grade 11 exactly, tattoo show started coming out, Miami Ink and all that stuff, and I was like, yo, these people draw on people and get money. I want to draw on people and get money, and I told my parents, but I grew up in the church, very Christian household.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, bro, don't worry.
Bliss. We love Jesus. And my parents were like, hell no. Tattoos. No ways. And I was like, hey, I'm not going to even fight you guys. Fine. Carried on. Summarizing a bit. Ended up in construction as my career. In that, I stopped drawing and everything. Got married. Had my first child. Tattoo show pop up again on the TV. Now I'm chilling with my newly wedded self. Very comfortable in my construction job. I had a very good construction job. And then I looked at my wife while this tattoo show was playing, and I'm just like, hey, you know, if I started tattooing back then, like grade 11, I would be the king by now. And then she was like, hey, do it, like, try it. You can have it on the side, it can be a hobby. Get it out your system, because you're going to keep bringing it up, and it's going to keep, like, just nagging at you. So I was like, okay, cool.
Just do it.
Started teaching myself how to tattoo. Just as a hobby. And that is now 2018. That was 2018.
Shit, you're pushing close to 10 years almost, bro.
Yeah. That was
Nice.
2018.
Heck.
So how I got here is only God. But obviously, Faith Without Works is dead. I've worked.
No, of course.
I've worked, and
It's always gonna
I
be
won't
a
dumb
thing,
it down. Like, I put in the work so that God can put in His work. Because if I
Yeah.
didn't put in my work, He can't put no work. He can't work with nothing.
No, 100%, bro. Nobody has achieved anything. If you've achieved something in your life, it did not come from maybe some people. They got
Yeah.
to sit back and enjoy.
Yeah.
No one, bro. If you didn't put in that work, there's no ways we would be here today
100%.
having this episode, like doing this episode, having the conversations we've had. No ways. It wouldn't have
Yeah.
happened. You know what I mean? So you always have to put in a little bit of work.
Yeah.
And you could also kind of say how you got here was thanks to that tattoo show. What show was it? Do you remember?
Which show was it?
You
It was
must
first-
email them and be
it was-
like,
I'm
thank
like,
you guys.
Hey guys, you'll put me on. I'm kind of now famous, just by the way. But I'm not giving you no royalties though.
Okay, hectic.
Yeah.
And then let's say, like, who do you think? Okay, obviously your wife was obviously somebody that influenced you and pushed you to do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you have any other influences, like maybe artists that you used to follow and be like, I can do this?
On that note, so I never really followed a lot of international artists.
Mm.
At that time, I just followed everybody in South Africa.
Okay.
And we have heavy hitters in South Africa. you know. I mean,
Yeah, we do.
Rusty, for example.
Yeah. Shout out, Rusty.
Shout out Rusty. Rusty, for example. And then Lily. Like, these are the people I was looking
Lily.
at that time. Lily, Sky, Rick Inc. All these people, right? I was looking at them from now. This is before I was even a tattoo artist. And I was just like, yo, if I could only be as good as these people, that would be so dope.
Yeah.
I know all these people now.
Mm. Yeah.
These are my, like,
Yeah, you
I can hit them up now and be like, yo, this Lil, yo, Sky, yo, Rick. I'm actually going to Rick's shop next month.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm going to Rick's shop.
Instagram.
So I literally went from like admiring and being like, they are miles and leaps like just far away from me to literally them being my acquaintances, bro.
Yeah,
Like we in the circle.
Quote unquote colleagues in a way. In the
Literally.
same industry.
Literally. And once that happened, I was just like,
Yeah.
damn. Like, it was a moment for me.
And let's say, like, now, who's some of the artists that you look up to? Like, for example, I use myself. I'm not a tattoo artist, guys, relax. But I love tattoos, as you can see. Yo, bruh, Little B. I don't know your name.
Oh, Lil B.
If I can get a piece from Little B, I'm done.
No, Lil B's
done.
mad, bro. The thing is, here's my thing about artists. I haven't got one favorite artist because of
Yeah,
how different every single artist is.
I was about to say, like, I can agree with you 100% because
And I respect every single artist for how different they are, bro, and I love it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even have a list because it'll be too long. Like,
yeah,
I'll find one artist I love the way he composes. Another artist, I love how Richie does his color. Another artist, I love how he does his paper. Like, every artist, I just love everybody in their individuality as an artist.
100%. Yeah, definitely, bro. I mean, like, for example, there's one artist that I follow. So when I first started getting tattooed, I was raised, bro. I went to Sunday school
Yeah.
every Sunday. I even, believe it or not, Katie's probably going to laugh. Bro, I taught Sunday school.
I was a youth leader.
Bro,
I was a youth
So
pastor
again, yeah,
at some point in my life.
Futek, yes. Me,
Wait, after he talks about church, then he's like, Futek.
yes,
Futek.
I did. I'm expressing myself honestly. So yeah, also with like my tattoo journey was, bro, I had to hide. Like my first tattoos were on my back because I
You got a
need to
tramp
hide
stamp?
it. No, I don't have a tramp stamp. Thank the Lord, I don't have
okay.
it. No, I don't have a tramp
Say,
stamp.
okay.
So
I'm gonna
my-
judge you, bro. I know men with tramp stamps.
Yeah, no.
That's my thing. I was just I thought it was just a female thing. And then,
no.
obviously, I see a lot.
For the most part, yes. It should
Actually,
just be.
one of my close clients became friends. He has a tramp stamp in front.
Oh,
If you're watching this,
yeah.
I'm not gonna mention your name, but it starts with a D, and you know I'm talking about you. But it's in France. It's literally a tramp stamp in France.
Crazy.
And I was like, why did you do this? And he's just like, hey, bruv, when I was younger, I had a six-pack and I was feeling sexy and da-da-da-da. So he had it for the vibes.
look,
And I was just like,
yeah.
okay, but now you're an old man now, bro.
Hey, hectic. Imagine.
You can't be doing it.
So yeah, anyway, I got all my first pieces on my back. Also, not the greatest pieces. I think that we all have those pieces. So now there's an artist that I follow. I don't know if you know him, but if you do, as soon as I say his name, you're going to be like, If you don't, his name's Mr. Reyes.
Oh,
Mr. Reyes, he
yeah.
does cover-ups.
Yeah?
Bro, you must see. This guy covered up a full back piece.
A full back piece.
The guy it wasn't a great piece, but
Yeah.
it was his whole entire back. The man covered it up. Fully saturated, obviously. He's got to saturate the skin
Yes.
fully. Covered it up. I'm going to show you, don't worry.
Yeah.
Mad. So again, like, I agree with you. There's so many artists out there that, I love Rasty for, like, you know, how, like,
Yeah.
fine his work is and, like, how it heals. Like, it's got, like, its own, like, Chicano type of like, style and look.
Yes.
You know, there's so many artists that I love. So many. So I agree with you 100% when you say that. The list is too long.
The list is too long, bro.
There's too many talented people
100%.
out there. You know?
100%. And all deserve their flowers. Like,
oh, yeah.
there's no greatest tattoo artist in the world.
No.
I'm sorry. Like, everyone is great in something that they are doing.
Yeah.
So they all deserve flowers for that, bro.
Oh, definitely. And on that note, what is that style that you enjoy doing the most?
Style I'm enjoying the most is black and grey realism.
Okay.
Just based on, like, the challenge that it always gives me in terms of how can I say? Okay, everyone loves lions, right? Right. Okay, everyone loves lions.
Everyone loves lions.
Everyone loves lions, man.
I'm a Leo, guys. Ladies.
Do you have a lion?
Not guys. No, I don't have a lion.
You don't have a lion?
Uh-uh.
I got a lion.
Okay, nice.
Okay, this is before I was a tattoo artist. I got a lion because I was a badass, right?
Of course.
But if I do a realistic line today, 2 days from now, and next week, I have to evolve that. I can't do it the same over and over and over again. Yes, it's the same subject matter, but now the challenge is, how do I elevate this? Even though it's the same subject matter. So that challenge works with any subject matter. So something I've done now, yes, I'm going to do it again, but now I need to elevate that because I've done it. So that constant challenge for me is what makes me enjoy black and grey realism
Okay.
a lot more. Yeah,
Nice.
definitely.
Okay. So you focus now predominantly. Would you? Okay. Obviously, you're gonna have phases,
Yeah.
but would you play around with other styles?
I play around with all styles.
Oh, is it?
That's the thing. Like, I'm not very. There's no one style I'm stuck in.
Okay.
It's just-
okay. That's good.
It's just
Yes.
black and grey challenges me a lot.
Yes.
Where I enjoy doing fine line floral work, and initially I didn't enjoy doing it because I was just like, oh man, a flower is a flower is a flower.
Yeah.
And then I realized,
No,
wait,
uh-uh.
I started seeing homies, other artists and stuff, and how they make it so organic and they literally just make it move, bro.
And
I
you
was,
can fuck up a flower.
yeah, you
bro.
can mess up a flower, bro. And I was just like, yo. So I started doing studies on it. So I always took a style, and then I would do studies on it, and then I would add what I want to it, and then use that in going forward, like my pieces and my pieces and my pieces. So yeah, so like all styles I take on.
Okay.
I take
Oh,
on
that's
all
good.
styles.
And what do you do? Like, let's say I'm a tattoo artist right now, starting. How would I? Like, what would you say is like the best way to start learning how to tattoo? Because, again, I guess a lot of people just think it's essentially just quote unquote drawing, but on skin.
Oh no,
But it's not.
at all.
The skin is moving.
The
The
skin,
skin is
the skin brings. The skin gives you headaches because yes, you can draw, but just because you can draw does not mean you can tattoo. Because you can draw, it means you understand. For the most part, you should lights and shadows. Where tattooing on skin now, you have to take in consideration the skin itself, the texture, the stretching. There's a lot of factors that will change what happens because the application of the tattoo is a whole learning experience in itself. How to apply. So yeah, just because you know how to draw doesn't mean you can tattoo.
So where would you say, like, would an apprenticeship be the best way for somebody starting out to learn how to tattoo? Or can you just say, hey, let me go buy some fake skin and YouTube? Or what would
honesty,
you say is the best approach to that?
So, okay, in my honest opinion, it is a lot more beneficial to go through a proper apprenticeship
Yeah.
because it's literally now having a hack. It's like having a, how can I say, it'll fasten the process because now you have somebody that's going to mentor you and guide you. Whereas for me,
Don't do this.
Yeah.
use this technique. There.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas now me that was self-taught, I had to bump my head a lot of times, bro. Like I try this, now I can bump, till I figured it out. Where now you have a mentor, it's like bump, actually go this way, and you're just like, okay. So it gives you a lot more intentional direction. So definitely apprenticeship, I would highly, but from obviously a very good artist.
A good artist.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think that's also the thing. And also, talking of apprenticeships, Rusty and I were busy with the session, and we were talking about an apprenticeship, and the guy wanted to come, be at the studio and work with Rusty and them. So Rusty's like, cool, send your portfolio. And this guy just sends work that's fucking like top-notch work. You know what I mean? Like sends all the best shit. But now obviously, Rusty's not stupid.
Yeah.
You can see and you can pick up that, wait, I've seen this. I know this work. I know this.
You're sending other people's work.
He's sending like international artists' work. So it's like I said to him, I was like, he clearly doesn't need the apprenticeship.
Yeah.
He's already fucking so good. Why must he come to the apprenticeship? So I think it's also approaching your apprenticeship and approach it with like humility. You know what I mean? Like 100%. Come in like, okay, I want to learn.
And that's what anything. Humility will literally place you and allow you to attain things that you actually don't expect.
Yeah.
Just from being humble.
Yeah. Be a normal fucking person.
100%. Humble and authentic.
Yeah. That for me is the biggest thing.
It's huge. I
think it's also something, I don't know if it's something you catch on when as you age or something. But for me, that's been a huge thing the past, let's just say 5 years or whatever of my life. For a long time, obviously you have those phases as I think growing up, you're like, yeah, me, I'm unstoppable. Blah, blah, blah. Meantime, you're not.
Yeah.
It's just about being a genuine person.
Yeah.
For me, that's more than anything, because at the end of the day, you can learn something from anybody.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter
anyone
who it is.
Facts.
Man can be a fucking trolley porter.
Yeah.
There's probably something that guy knows that he can teach you, and you can learn and you can grow as a person.
100%.
From that. You know
100%.
what I mean? But anyway, again, getting deep, which is good. I like that though. I like it. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. So let's talk a little bit about your process, bro. Like, how do you? Let's say I'm coming to you. I'm like, okay, cool. I think let's make it even a little bit harder. Let me make it hard for you. Coming to you, I want a tattoo, but I don't know what I want. But I know I want a tattoo. Let's just say I want to do a full sleeve.
Yeah.
What's your process? How would you approach it?
I get that a lot.
I can imagine, yeah.
Like people just, they see my page, they see my work, and then they're like, I want to sleeve from you. Like, okay, cool. And they're like, okay, I'm booking this session. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, but I don't know what I want. I'm like, okay, come in for a consultation. Or if you can't get here, let's chat a bit. My main thing now, if you're here for a consultation, what I can do is have a conversation with you. I can pull up information of what you like. I'll steer our conversation into, have you seen things? We'll start talking about animals, for example. We start talking, we just have a conversation. And in that conversation, I can tell certain things of what you like, what you don't like.
Yeah.
And then if there's really no some sort of direction there, I'll ask them, okay, check out my page, because there's a variation of types of work on my page. I'll be like, check out my page, screenshots a few things. I just want to see what style, because there's different styles even on my page. What style do you like? What type of composition do you like? And then from there, I can give suggestions. Because if you blank on what you want, I can be like, okay, let's do a unicorn.
Yeah.
You get me? So I at least need to know, there's you human, you like certain things, you don't like certain things. I just have to, now it's my job just to pull that out of you. So once I get that conversation rolling, it's easy for me to just like get what I need from them.
Then you can work from there.
Yeah, then it's easy. Yeah.
Okay. And then like what is the process then? Do you, again, like I think we spoke about it earlier with like the whole design thing. I think this is very big nowadays. Well, not big, but I think it's just more of I use myself as a reference. Like obviously I'm very invested into my tattoos, so for me being involved in the design and stuff is important. because
Yeah.
you know, it's just the way it is. It's the way I am as well. What is it then? Is it like, okay, cool, design, and then send through to the client, or like it happens most of the time? We've already had this conversation.
Yeah.
We're gonna have it again though, because I feel like it is important for people to understand and learn.
Yeah.
From both perspectives. My perspective as a client and as somebody come to get tattooed, but also your perspective from the artist, and because it's bigger than just, I mean, this gentleman here doesn't just sit and tattoo the whole day and then, you know, goes home and works only on your design until the next day, stays up till 2 a.m. and then sends you your design. No, he's also a human being.
100%.
So yeah, how does it then go? Like, okay, cool, book a consult, this is what I want, blah, blah, blah. What's next?
So what's next after that? In that consultation, at the end of it, so now I've jotted down now, like basically what I feel you like. So what I know, so now I have a direction of what I need to compose, what elements I need to basically source, and how I'm gonna put this thing together, just in my mind. But at the end of consultation, we've set a date, you've paid deposits, and now I have a deadline. But like we said earlier, my schedule literally from Tuesday to Saturday is a full day session every single day. In between that, once I get home from here, I'm dad, husband, athlete. Also recently now, puppy father as well.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot just always going on. And I don't have the time capacity to have a back and forth continuously with a client. I don't have that time.
Yeah.
But I do make the time to put the time in to create what I need for my clients. So what I do is naturally a day or two before, depending on my schedule, like when I get home and stuff, depends on how things run. If I get my kids into bed like by 6 p.m., I get wifey, give her some like quality time, and then get her also like a little bit away. Now everyone's sleeping, then I have a little more time to play with. So then I'll sit with the design, I'll source all my references, I'll create. But the way I work is I create 2 or 3 designs, but literally based on like what my client likes, but what I feel is like symphonic.
Yeah.
Like I won't design something just to design it. Like I want to design it so that it actually just makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it has to, and I know if it makes sense to me, when I do show my clients, it's gonna make sense to them.
I think that's also where the trust comes in. You know what I mean? Between artist and client. Like for example, myself, again, I'll use it. Me and Rusty, like I know. If I tell Rusty, this is kind of what I want, I know when I get there, it's what I want.
Yeah.
You know, so I guess it's also, again, maybe that goes back to choose the right artist.
Yo,
guys.
choose the right artist. Research that artist. Watch their consistency.
Yeah.
As well. Like go back in their place, scroll.
Yeah.
Check if they have been consistent. Because yes, let's say the latest piece of whatever artist was fire yesterday, and then a week from now you see that artist put out something just that doesn't make sense.
You can have a cuck day. You
can have a
bad
cuck
day.
Here's the thing, you can have a cuck day, right? You can have a shit day. But as a tattoo artist, my G,
you can't.
I'm sorry, but you can't. So it's also a thing of where and it's something I always make a point to people that work with me, you leave whatever shit or things that you are having at home, in your mind, wherever else, away. Because that messes up your process in art. And you will see it.
Yeah, you will.
If somebody is struggling with something behind the scenes and they come and they want to create, it's going to mess with your creative flow. You're going to see it in the art. So when I get in here, bro, I'm Larnelle.Art, tattoo artist. And I am that day, you book me for that day, I'm literally yours for that day, bro.
Yeah.
Like completely. My wife knows. My wife will call me if there's like an emergency or something very urgent. But other than that, she knows my complete focus that day is my client and my piece.
Yeah.
I'm just there in that time frame. But as soon as we finish, cook, I'm switched. Boom. I'm back home.
Yeah.
So
No, you have to.
yeah, no. Yeah, choose your artist correctly. Yeah. Yeah, no. It's
I've experienced it personally, and I felt so bad. Like I recommended an artist to somebody, bro, and they like the piece is it's okay. The piece is okay,
Yeah.
but it's not what was on the Instagram. Let's just put it that way. You know what I mean? And I was like, fuck. Luckily, it wasn't a big piece, but still, like, for me, it was just like, yo, man. And I recommended this person. Now I'm the...
You're the bad guy.
I wanted to say boost, but...
You're the bad guy, bro.
I'm that guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was even so bad that the artist, I'm not going to say gender or whatever, because you can kind of narrow it down, offered a discount.
For what?
For the work done.
Oh, the artist even knew it was bad.
The artist even said, like, hey, I'll give you a better price. I was like...
Oh, no, that artist had a bad day.
I was like, yo.
No, they had a bad day. And they knew they had a bad day.
Yeah, now you've got something on you for life that's bad.
Hey,
so again, I can't stress this, guys. For me, this is the biggest thing, and I'll say it 1,000,000 times over. Make sure you just put some time in.
Yeah.
Don't wake up on Monday morning, say you are on a full sleeve. Monday afternoon, you're getting your sleeve.
No, thanks. No, put the time in because, I mean, again, it's on you for life.
Yeah, and it's your responsibility.
So it's your
It's your
responsibility.
responsibility to go
Do the due
time.
diligence. Do your big words on a Sunday. You know,
Yeah.
I don't think we do big words on a Sunday.
Hey.
Let's not do big words on a Sunday. Do the research.
Yeah, do the
And
research.
due diligence. I got it though.
100%.
Do the research.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it'll save you, bro. Like, I make money off people making bad decisions and being hasty. I do a lot of cover. I do quite a bit of cover up work. I do a lot of fixing. Because literally, they're like, "Oh, it's tattoo." Okay,
Walked into a studio.
Google tattoo shop. Yeah, 5 kilometers away. Okay, I'm going there. No, don't do that. Don't. The fortunate thing is that we in a time and age where we have social media.
Yeah.
And you can literally...
The world is your
The
oyster.
world is your oyster, bro. You don't have to like be like, who do you recommend? Who do you recommend?
No.
Go check out all the socials. Check what's happening. Because also you can tell a lot as well about that artist's vibe. Because that also becomes a thing because it's not just about the tattoo. It's about the experience.
Yeah, you're spending the whole day with this
The
person.
whole day you're going to be sitting with me, bruv. Like, do you really want to sit with me for the whole day?
Yeah.
But because you get artists that are just, they awkward, bro. Like, some people are socially awkward. Others really just don't care about the client. They're just like, this is a
Gonna give you your
transaction.
piece.
Yeah, this is a transaction.
Get out.
No. Okay, bye. Yeah, tap. Whereas the way I see it, for me, it's the experience, bro. Like, my clients, from the time you come in to the time you leave, when you leave here, you're leaving here knowing you had a good day. You had a good day, and you got a dope tattoo. And that makes me happy.
I think that's also what we're all searching for indirectly in many different aspects of our like lives or whatever, you know. It's like you go to a restaurant because yes, the food is dope, but also because of the experience you're going to have
Experience.
at that restaurant. You go to the coffee shop, because the coffee shop's good or the coffee is good, but you're going to go to the one that has got good coffee
Yeah.
and like cool like layout, or you know what I mean, like
The feng shui is feng shui.
everybody's looking for that. It's experience.
Yes.
That's what I always say to everyone.
Yes.
Experience is also very, very important.
100%.
It
100%.
is like top. It's got to be up there. So let's get into like let's maybe talk like nitty gritties if you want to.
Yeah.
Like what is it? What tools? Tell us what tools it is that you'd use on a daily basis.
My
Obviously
tool- my
your
tool-
machine.
Eh?
Like needles, favorite
Oh.
needles. Like no, bro. It's a family friendly show.
I was just checking, bro. If you want to talk about my tool, I told you some information earlier about my tool.
No.
I'm not going to share it
Pause.
because
Pause.
you get
that's
too many,
a whole nother
get too many
conversation.
inboxes there. I don't want those inboxes. Okay.
But yeah, like, what's your favorite like needle to use, or what's your favorite like machine to use, or
Yeah.
do you still use an old school machine, or is it a rotary? Is it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, current machine I got is a Black Dog. I think it's Black Dog V7. So it's from a supplier. His name's Johan in Pretoria, Tattoo Inc. Honestly, one of the best machines I've used. Honestly. He literally, he makes these machines. And they're the new age machines, so it's wireless. And Yep, I have no issues with the machine. Literally, the reason why it blows my mind, there is international machines that are literally over 3 times the price of this machine.
Oh, is this a locally made machine?
It's a locally made machine,
Oh,
bro.
that's dope.
So he's
Nice.
one of our only local, not creators, what is it?
Yeah,
Manufacturers.
Yeah, manufacturers, yeah.
Of our new style machines, pen style machines. And the quality is crazy, bro. Like, I've used the machines that have come from Germany and all of that stuff. I'm not going to name brands, but
Yeah.
I've used those machines. And I use his machine. It's mainly Pretoria, bro. But the quality is on par. And some it's a little bit higher. So I love it because I use his machine. If anything happens, I send it to Pretoria. I was using a machine from Germany before this. I dropped it. I had to send it to Germany.
Gross.
That was a whole another headache. So to have that now, very convenient. So I love that machine. It's Black Dog by Tattoo Inc. And then my favorite needle literally would be a 3-liner and a 19 curved mag.
Okay.
Those are my 2 favorite needles.
Why?
3-liner.
Explain to the audience.
So 3-liner is because it's a very fine needle.
Okay.
A lot of people, 3-liner is very fine needle. I can do a lot with it, bro. I can shade with it. I can do the thinnest line. I can build a line into a thicker line. I can shade. I can do everything with that needle, bro. I can literally do a full day session with just that 3-liner.
Okay.
That's
nice.
on the tip of like Lil B.
Yeah.
Lil B
yeah,
does
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Just uses one needle.
Nice.
Done. So I love the versatility of the 3-liner.
Yeah.
And I also love how fine it gets. Then I love a 19 curved mag. For me, it gives me, with my large scale projects, it gives me a very smooth shade of gray.
Okay.
Like my transitions are quite super smooth and it saturates a lot easier than when I use like a 23 or a 17 just below that. Like, I don't know, it's a nice size that it can fit into like the gaps that I need quite easily. So those are my 2 favorite needles, definitely.
Nice. I'm gonna ask some. We also spoke about this kind of earlier.
Yeah.
Katie, please put your phone on silent. Imagine this guy tells us to put our phones on silent.
he told us,
now
bro.
he's here on Instagram.
He told us.
Quack, quack, quack,
What's
quack.
up? What's up statuses?
Eish.
Actually, what's up statuses,
Please put your
nigga,
phone on
bro?
silent, Katie. Say sorry to the guests. What's the weirdest?
Oh, man.
What's the weirdest like? Okay, first it's like a double-edged question. What's the weirdest like tattoo you've had to do, and what's the weirdest place you've tattooed?
Okay. Weirdest tattoo I had to do. Okay, I'm gonna answer this question with a scenario, a conundrum that I find myself in. So, I get asked this question a lot by a lot of my clients, and because of that question, I decided that I want to tattoo an anus.
Yeah, you just said that earlier. You want to tattoo. Imagine this man wants to tattoo.
I want to tattoo an
anus,
anus.
guys.
Okay, male or female. If this is for you, now you DM me. Okay, not for other things. I just want to. I'm only tattooing one once, just one anus once, and then it's done. It's for free also, by the way. Okay, but because of that question is the reason why I want to do it. Like, I just want to do it once. So then whenever anybody asks me, hey, where's the weirdest tattoo? I'm like, I tattooed the anus. Ass.
Not the
I
ass.
tattooed the hole. Done. So other than that,
imagine using the toilet the next day.
that's not my problem. That's not my problem. I just want, here's my thing. My whole thing about it is, I just want a picture and a video. Strategically done, where obviously you're not going to see the hole. But you see the client, the person, on the table, on 4s, spreading, because you have to spread yourself. And me inside there.
Katie, hi.
Me inside there, bruh. Just, that's all I want, G. That's all I want, and I want to post that. That's what I want.
Bro, I'm just thinking of, because obviously, if you guys don't know this, your tattoo has to be clean the like first couple of days. You know, make sure you clean it down. You know, hygiene, it's important. You're gonna wash your ass 4 or 5
No,
times.
plug. We plug.
Yeah.
We put plug. Stop.
You cannot cuck for 3 days. Imagine. You're gonna have to take a, what is it? Not a laxative. The opposite. What is it called, man? I don't know. The thing that makes you not. No,
The thing that makes you
Imodium
not.
helps. Yeah, Imodium. Yeah, you're gonna have to pop 5 Imodiums after each other. Age.
I'm waiting for that.
Imagine.
Honestly, the thing is, I've tattooed armpits.
Yeah.
I've tattooed, bro. I've tattooed a lot of areas. For me, it doesn't feel or sound weird. So, anus. I'm waiting for it.
Fucking weird. I'll give you that.
I'm waiting for that one.
That is hella weird.
I'm waiting for that
planning
one.
on covering my entire body, but my ass,
But I'll do it for free.
Yeah, no, I'm okay, bro.
It's for free,
you could
dog.
pay me. You could pay me.
I'm
you could pay me. I still would not do it. I would say no.
I always tell, and then when I tell people the story, I'm just like, I am gonna post a picture of the tattoo itself, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a glove on,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna block the hole. I'm just gonna close the hole.
Well,
It's censored, bro.
and on that note, let's talk about the burgers we had. I think this is a great time to bring in the burgers. Today, as you guys know, I always say this on my deathbed. If I, God forbid, I would never, but if I have to be on death row for something that I did, and they say, hey, what's your last meal that you want? Just bring me a burger. Any good burger.
Yeah.
And I'll be happy. That's genuine. If I'm honest,
that's your favorite
That's my meal,
favorites.
bro. My favorite
Burger.
meal, burger. I
Okay.
had this morning. I had an egg box cheeseburger from Bootleggers.
Yeah.
We ate burgers, and I'm happy, bro.
Yeah.
I can go have another burger night tonight. I'll be happy. So that's my favorite meal.
Yeah.
So today, guys, we got burgers from Ribs and Burgers, and I've never actually had their burgers, and I was a bit, I wouldn't say hesitant, but you know, when you try a new place, you're like, hey, especially like for me, I never like bringing like a guest on the podcast. Like I don't want to bring a burger and then like, it's cuck.
Yeah.
Imagine,
100%.
bro.
100%.
I bring a burger, I'm like, yo, okay, we're sharp, let's
Like,
eat. And then you're like,
hey.
it's terrible. I'm like, fuck. So again, for me, that's a big thing. But I was pleasantly surprised. Ribs and Burgers. I'm not wearing a hat, but I take my hat off to you guys.
It was good burgers.
For me, that was one of the best burgers I've had in a long time. The patty was like, that was nyama. It was meat.
It was moist.
It wasn't none of this. You could see they literally looked like fucking pieces of mince inside.
Yeah.
It was such a good quality patty. Also cooked. Mwah. Not too much sauce. And now you must remember, I bought them at like 12. Because obviously, you know, to plan. So
Yeah,
they sat.
yeah.
So, okay, but you had mans in prep. Sorry, guys. Hey, today was a challenge. Yo, I was thinking I had to go and like fucking try to find a place that does. Because I didn't want to do this thing of just like I bring you a burger and then you take the bread off. No, man. Can't do that. So yeah, me personally, the burger was a solid. I don't want to say 9.
That's high, bro.
It's very high.
That's very high.
It's very high, but it's.
I
can't say anything less than 8.5.
I have considering that you are a burger connoisseur.
I love it, bro.
You're a burger connoisseur? You
Maybe.
sound
Yeah.
like a burger connoisseur, bro.
Yeah. I'm a
Have you
burger
been
connoisseur.
to Jungle?
Jungle? No.
Bruv. And my homie from Jungle, Edenvale. Trust me.
Okay.
So, guess why I say this? You get a lot of places.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
Oh.
Let's finish the ribs and burgers.
Finish. Okay, yeah.
What did you think of the burger?
Mine was naked, bro.
Yeah, naked burger. You in prep, bro. No, man. If you say you in prep, you can't eat
Mine
bread.
was naked, but the patties though. So mine was like 2 succulent patties.
I made sure I got double because I was
Yeah.
like,
No, I appreciate that.
he's in prep, so
I
he's gonna need
appreciate
the
that.
protein. So
Yeah.
let's do it.
With like a bit of avo and some sauce. And it was like wrapped in lettuce with some jalapenos. It was lit. It was good.
What do you give it out of 10?
Out of 10, you see, I don't think I'm going as high as 9, considering what I know.
I ended on an 8.5.
Did you end on an 8.5?
That's my final.
I'm going to give it a 7.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a 7. I'm not a burger connoisseur, but you need to go to Jungle.
Okay.
Trust. You need to go.
That's the next place.
You guys need to go.
Jungle, we're coming for you.
And Jungle's an experience, bro.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's an experience, dog. They
Okay.
got smoke coming out of the bug. We
Hey.
need to pull it, bruv. Like they got
Okay.
green buns.
Hey.
They on levels, bruv.
In the Vale.
In the Vale,
Yo.
literally in the Vale.
In the Vale.
But it's, they got belly
even.
dances. There's fire, nigga. You get one burger, it comes in a chest with smoke.
Yeah.
Gee, other burger.
Okay, but is the burger good? I'm
Burger
sure it is.
dope. Because they focus on the burgers. Like their menu is about the burgers. That's what I wanted to say. So they put a lot of to the detail. The burgers are mad. Please, guys.
Jungle. Okay.
Jungle. Shout out Jungle.
That's
Jungle.
next. Jungle's next.
Yeah.
Katie, what did you think of your burger?
I had double cheese.
Yeah.
It was proper. I think the meat was great. The bun was also good. It was a brioche bun, eh?
Yeah, I think it was brioche bun, yeah.
Brioche bun. I'd also give it an 8. It was probably one of the better ones I
Yeah,
had.
we've eaten quite a few burgers, so
What
like,
burgers have you all had?
hey bro, we chow burgers, bro.
Wait, okay. Is there going to be a point where you're like cross over to like quotas?
Mate, yeah.
Bruv.
We've eaten different. Now, have we had other meals on the podcast? We haven't, eh?
You guys have had veggie burgers.
Yeah, we've had
Is
veggie
it?
burgers.
You can call that a crossover.
We haven't. No, we did with Chip. We had a Gatsby.
Oh,
We had a Gatsby
Okay.
with Chip, yeah, that was nice. I think eventually we will because, I mean, how many burgers are there in the world? You know
That's
what I mean?
yeah.
So eventually, I mean, I pray that we get to that point where we've had all the burgers. Hey, me, I'm pushing for a burger sponsor. Guys, I don't want money. Just give me a burger. Like, just even in the pod, we shoot these maybe once every 2 months, maybe sometimes more. Just
Yeah.
give us a burger, guys. That's all we want. 3 burgers. Come on. Don't be stingy. Hey, you active today, huh? Yo, I like this. He's acting brand new now.
You guys both are like have tattoos all over. Where was the most painful tattoo?
I'll let you go first, bro. Most painful.
Was my asshole.
Yeah. See?
I'm
Told you
joking.
guys.
I'm joking.
It was his
My
asshole.
my anus is not tattooed. My most painful was my sternum. But the crazy thing is, like, sternum for like a male and a sternum for a female is 2 different things. Because of anatomy. So my sternum was my worst, and my second worst was behind my knee. That's
Yeah.
whatever that is called there.
Yeah.
That slapped the hardest for me.
Yeah.
Yourself?
Me was my stomach. And also like here
Yeah.
behind the knee. It's like all of those places. It's gonna hurt. But for me, the most painful was my stomach. Like I can sit usually. I mean, for this outside piece, so like just here up till about half,
Yeah.
I sat for close to 30 hours over 3 days. Obviously, my arm was swollen, but I was sharp. Bro,
Yeah.
my stomach, 2.5 hours. Done.
Are you serious?
Done.
You were like, nah.
I couldn't. I've never tapped out of a session. Even the artist,
Yeah?
it was in Rasty's studio, but it wasn't Rasty, it was Ronald. Shout out, Ronald.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Where?
Even he was like, no, bro, you're done. But then again, I think it might be a bit different because it was very early in my tattoo career, if you want to say.
Yeah.
I had got my first 2 pieces, and then after that, I was like, yeah, fuck it, man. I'll do my stomach. It can't be that bad. You know what I mean?
Humbled.
Humbled. I got hit with a PK there. Humbled me quick. So, and then also what I took from that is the way I approach tattoo session now is I go in saying that this is going to be the worst experience
Yeah.
of my life. Like, you know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
tell myself that already, that it's going to be terrible. Then when you sit through it, like, okay, it's not actually too bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I can say definitely my knee area and stomach,
Stomach.
definitely.
Yeah.
But one thing I've also realized is, guys, girls, ladies, you guys are built different.
No, they're not okay, bro.
They can sit.
No, they're not okay.
Jeez. Okay.
The amount of pain that they can take
Yo.
is Like, they were built for pain. Like, God
Yeah.
created them. It's just like, you all must just be able to take pain for the rest of your
Mm.
lives. Done, bro. Because literally from the time, not they born, but like from when they
from a
start
very
getting their
young
lading
age.
things, they're in pain. They can take so much pain. But there's two extremes of women, though.
Yeah.
There's the majority that can take a lot of pain, and then you get the flowers. Flowers come every now and then. A flower, I just go bzzz, and they start crying, bro. They start
Yeah.
crying.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm just calling it a flower because I'm just like, because the majority, literally like 98% of females can take pain.
Yeah.
But that 2%, every so often, bzzz, crying. It's too much.
I think those are the ones that have like, and also guys, please, if your tattoo took you an hour or 2 hours, don't come talk to me about pain. Don't come tell me, it wasn't that painful.
Those are the ones that
Tack.
come with the biggest talks.
Yeah, don't
The
come.
biggest
Sit
talks.
for 7 hours. Then you can tell me. Then we can have the conversation of pain. Or sit for 5 hours. You know what I mean? Sit for a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
Don't get a little tattoo of a V on your finger and say, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, of course it wasn't that bad. Duh. But anyway, I want to get into like the different side. I think it's just more like the life side of things. And
Yeah.
I think it's one thing that I think a lot of people kind of not suffer with, but we're all looking for that, you know, that dream job, you know, that dream. Like, I'm sure you love what you do, but I can almost guarantee that there's certain days where you're just like, yo, fuck, you know, like running this business, let's say, can get challenging. Do you ever experience that? And like, how do you deal with that? Like, how do you handle with that side of being an artist and you know, XYZ and that?
For me, yeah, it's not like I wake up every day and I'm just like, yeah, I'm tattooing. For me, I'm at a current point where I actually know that I'm not actually going to be tattooing for the rest of my life,
Okay.
which is like an interesting thing for myself as well. I know I will be in the tattoo industry. I know I will be, in a sense, exclusively, let me say, tattooing. So that's now every so often. But the way my life is being positioned, I know I can't even say I have a dream job currently, because I myself am like in a current state of like evolving brand. let me
Yeah,
say.
yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So for me, it's more just, in a sense, understanding and being aware of where I am going and pushing towards that.
Okay.
But it doesn't take away like anything of me tattooing, because I love tattooing.
Of course.
But it's just, I'm also busy with so much else.
Yeah,
So,
which makes sense.
yeah, for me, it's just, I just try and balance everything as
How do you
as
balance
best I
that?
can.
How do you balance that?
I just do it. Like I can't even explain it. People,
Yeah, because some people can sit and say, "Oh no, you're better."
yeah, like it's not like I plan like, oh, do. I told somebody the other day though, the best thing I ever could do was prepare. What prep has taught me, my bodybuilding prep has taught me that the more prepared you are, the more likely you are, in a sense, it sounds very cliche, but to succeed. And because of I saw the power of it in my bodybuilding prep, and I applied it into everything else, I saw the benefits of it. So with everything, it's not that I'm trying to shuffle or balance. It's just I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things happening simultaneously. I'll prepare as much as I can, 1, 2, 3, and 4. As much as I can. So when they are running, there's already things that I've prepared for each.
Yeah.
And that makes it a lot easier.
I think it's also like the biggest thing I could kind of say from like my perspective is also just, again, very cliche, but it's just about getting up and just doing it.
Just do it, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, get it done.
I wake
Even if
gee,
you-
I wake up at 3 most mornings
Yeah.
to go to gym. I don't like waking up at 3. I don't. But I just do it, bro, because my And this all comes down back to preparation. If I wake up at 3, I can be at gym just before 4. I can be at gym till 6, just before 6. So that by the time I get home, I can wake up my kids and my wife to get them prepared for school and for work.
Yeah.
And based on that like time frame, I've prepared it in that way that the day just runs a lot easier. I have like a whole ass day in the morning,
Yeah.
but I've prepared it that way.
Yeah.
So it makes things just run.
It's just the way it is. Like you have to, and I think also like the biggest thing I see like with people is, and I always use this, is like you're never gonna have the dream job.
No,
Even being a tattoo artist, guaranteed it comes with its own set of problems.
100%.
You know what I mean? So it's for me the biggest thing is your mindset.
Yeah.
You can be in a place where you don't have, let's say, the dream job, or the dream or the job that you're doing today isn't going according to plan.
Yeah.
And it's not hitting the dream or whatever, you know, whatever it may be, because life happens. But again, here, if you're going to tell yourself this is terrible, this, fuck, man, this, then that's exactly what's going to happen, guys.
100%.
It's exactly what's going to happen. So I guess it is also just about coming here, getting it done.
Just getting
Try.
it. Literally just getting it done. And it's not, and you must, because a lot of people, I have this thing about people where they're like, hey, I'll ask them, are you doing this? They'll be like, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I don't, I have a big thing about words and the power of the tongue
Yeah.
and all of that. So if you tell me you're trying, it means you're most likely going to fail. Because 100% you're not giving your 100%. But whereas you're just doing it, if you're just doing it, it's going to get done, bro. Like you've given it no choice.
Yeah.
You've literally
I'm doing
given it no choice.
100%, bro.
So
100%.
yeah, there's no such thing as trying. You just do it. Just do
Yeah,
it.
give it your best shot.
Yeah.
Even if it fails, it's like I've said this with the podcast before.
Yeah.
I'll do this. If I do this for 10 years and I lose everything that I put into this, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Because I know I did it. I gave it my best shot, and
Yeah.
I'm fine. You know what I mean? And as long as I know I did it, I put in, I had good conversations, told cool stories,
Done.
I'm sharp.
And
I'm
you
happy
know
with it.
about that, had conversations, told cool stories. That's what it's about. Like you said earlier, like the because to engage with another human is a blessing in itself.
Yeah. It's like we said earlier.
Yeah.
Walk into a lift with 4 people. And if you're probably going to be the weird one if I say, hey, how are you? Are you having a good day? I'm probably going to be the weird one.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably be the weird one because I'm asking you, how was your day? You know what I mean? What? What do you mean? No, guys, we need to be able to talk. We need to be humans but we can dive into that.
We need to be kind.
Yeah.
Like finish. Just be kind. Like it doesn't take much. Just be kind. Like
definitely.
everybody. Something also. I'm sorry. I keep side
Go for
going.
it. Go for it.
Everybody. And every day I see it more and more. Everyone is going through their own stuff. Every single person. There's no one. Even if you're in happy land, living your dream life with your dream job, you're going through something. And for that reason, you, on the other side of things, just be kind. Like, you don't know what somebody else is going through.
100%.
So don't take whatever you have going on with you on somebody else.
Oh, definitely.
Just be kind, bro. Be kind and move on. Handle
Definitely.
your stuff. Move. Done.
In terms of prep,
Yeah.
you said prep. I want to touch on a little bit. We've got time, but I've realized that eventually after a while, people just stop watching. Why, guys?
Gee, there's so many videos. I post this stuff. And you know, Instagram shows like the engagement, like
Yeah.
how long somebody's watching.
Yeah.
And then it's like 3 seconds. Boom.
It's like,
This guy. I'm just like,
guys,
bruv, I just,
come on.
I didn't even started with what I was trying to do in my video. 3 seconds, bruh. And then, bah,
Hey,
dead.
imagine now a podcast of 1 hour. Whoever's watching now, let's say whoever's watching now, post a T-shirt emoji in the comments.
Post the t-shirt.
Let's see. Let's see how many T-shirt comments.
Let's see who's the real ones.
Let's see
who's the real ones. Okay,
Let's
I got
see.
you.
But anyway, let's go to your preps.
Yeah.
Bodybuilding. Again, is that also something that's just always been there, or is it also something that happened later? in your
Nah,
life?
so I've always been gymming since 2010.
Okay.
Started training, eating clean, living my life. And then, so when a married couple has children, and when the married couple gets pregnant, everyone is pregnant.
Yes.
Everyone is getting fat. Okay, not fat, but everyone's going to kind of pick up weight.
Yeah.
I picked up weight. And
Sorry, 1 second, bro.
Yeah.
Katie, please put your phone on silent, bro. I'm kidding, though, because nobody can hear it. But you know me, I'm petty. I like to be... If you tell me to put my phone on silent, I'll listen to you. I'll put it on silent. Then why is your phone not on silent? Bro, have you heard of that place, Relish?
no,
So it's like, you know Pantry?
no.
So Pantry,
I don't go out, bro.
It's good. No, nothing wrong. You're not missing. Trust me, you're not
Nothing
missing
wrong.
anything. So it's a garage. There's actually one opening in Bedford View. It's a garage with a really dope restaurant, blah, blah, blah. Open 24 hours. You can go there. One day, do yourself a favor. Take the
What's this,
missus.
Pantry?
Yeah. Take the missus.
It's open 24 hours.
You can go there at 3 a.m. and get a burger, same quality that we ate today
Yeah?
at 3 a.m.
Where is this?
Rosebank on
Okay.
Jan Smuts.
Okay.
Do yourself a favor. One day, just go take Mrs. there, have
Pantry.
you know, even kids, ice cream, everything, bro.
Oh, actually, I think the clients told me about this.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Don't take the kids at 3 a.m., obviously.
Yeah.
But Sunday, whatever, you know.
Okay.
Bro, there's a new one. Open just down the road. It's called Relish. So now, Pantry isn't halal.
Okay.
So the open Relish is halal.
Got you.
Hey, bro. That place is Fight Club, bro. There's been, 4 incidents now? Bro, the first incident, guys were pulling Gats out, Gats fell. They were
No.
screaming, shoot him. I was like,
Hi, boo.
shoot him. Do you understand what
What happens
do
after
you
that?
understand what happens if you shoot an unarmed man? Do you understand where you're going?
Why is it so rough?
I don't know, bro.
Crowds. It's the,
And now, like you said, one of our friends sent another video.
oh, snap.
So there was another incident, probably yesterday.
Hey,
Imagine, bro, who goes to... and for me, I can't comprehend that.
Yeah.
Who goes to a garage that serves amazing food, and their food is so good, bro.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful place as well. And I'm just like, who in their right mind would go there? And how do you get yourself into... Because you can control that.
110%.
Whether you get into a fight or not.
110%.
Why would you go there and get into a fight? I mean, I don't leave the house, put nice clothes on, you know, blah, 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 to go and fight somebody. Guys, there's boxing gyms. There's MMA gyms. Go fight each other there. Please. But anyway,
Yeah.
thanks. Hey, I'm so excited to see this. I'm excited to see this video. Back to prep. Thank you, Relish. Back to prep, bro. So you said you were gymming. The missus picked up weight, obviously.
Don't say the missus picked up weight, bruh. You get me killed. I said we.
No, 100. But it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
ladies.
we picked up weight.
It's a beautiful
me
thing.
and missus.
The fact that you guys can do that, I take my hat off to ladies. You guys are wonderful creatures.
No, you know what? Straight up hats off.
Hey, bro.
They, again, with them in pain.
Yeah.
Watch my wife go through all 3 births. Yo, not for us, huh? God knows why.
Yeah.
He was like, men, no. Can't let a child come out there. We die. You know how many deaths? There'll be so many male deaths if we had to give birth.
Yo, bro. I
Nah.
almost died from the flu. This man almost died from the flu this week.
Legit.
I didn't know if he was going to make it here.
Yeah, no ways. So I saw that I picked up a lot of weight. Plus I was at a gym for a while again. And I was like, no ways. Let me get back into it. This is now beginning of last year. Let me get back into it. And as I got into it, the spark in my mind came, let me set a goal. What would that goal be? Let me try to do a bodybuilding show, competition.
That's one way of doing it.
Yeah, I was like, because now it gives me literally no choice. And so I began my journey January last year. And then August last year, I done my first competition, Africa Cup. And
So this is all recent, eh?
bro,
Recent,
I'm way
yeah.
behind the ears in the industry, but I feel like I already actually got quite a bit of experience based upon all the people I've been in contact with and now are in my fitness circle, let me say.
Yeah.
And done that first show, as just a accomplishment thing.
More of a thing for you. Like,
Yeah, that was literally just
I want
for
to
me.
get in shape. Let me
Just for
use
me.
this as my.
And I done very well. And I got a lot of positive feedback from like the judges and other coaches and stuff. And then from there I was just like, okay. Because I came like 6th in one, I came 3rd in another lineup, and then I came 1st in another lineup. So I was like, okay, that's cool.
You can see something in it. It's not
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you came last.
Exactly. I was like, okay. Then there was another competition coming up in November, Summer Super Bodies last year. And that is an unaffiliated show. So for the most part, most shows have affiliations. An affiliation is like the IFBB, the UIBFF, the IBFF. So they're all different federations, and then they all have their own competitions throughout the year. They also have their own amounts of pros and all that stuff. But it's all different federations. Summer Super Bodies is a non-affiliated show, so it's not a federation, which means all athletes from all federations can participate there.
That's cool.
Because once you're under one federation, you technically stay there.
Oh, so you can't compete.
Only if you're pro. If you're pro in one federation, you can't compete in another federation.
Oh, hectic.
Like
That's weird. Why? Like,
It's their standards. Like literally, so if you're not a pro yet in a certain federation, you can still like compete and there in different federations. But once you become pro in one federation, for the most part, you can't compete in other federations.
I get it. It's kind of like the UFC. But
Yeah.
that's also, but anyway. Yeah.
So then I got advised, other coaches and stuff were just like, you should do that show. And I was just like, hey, I already accomplished what I wanted to. And they were just like, try it. It's a good show. And I was like, okay. Spoke to my coach. My coach was like, yeah, let's try. It's like, okay, let's try. So we already went into it being like,
Yeah. Try.
try. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's try. Done it. November. Won my classic lineup,
Nice.
won my physique lineup,
Nice.
and won the physique overalls. And then I was like, there is definitely something here.
Yeah.
And then from that moment, I actually started locking in a lot more. Spoke to my coach, set higher goals.
Yeah.
Because now I'm currently in prep.
Now you're not trying.
Now I'm not. Now I'm doing.
there's no trying.
I'm doing this. Like I'm doing this, bro. Literally full force, full. The pedal's right down. At this moment, because as soon as after that happened, this is now November last year. Then December, we sat down, we discussed what's our goal. Goal December this year is where we make another statement.
Nice.
So once we set that goal, we're like, okay, this is what we're doing from January. Boom, 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 boom. And all I've been doing since then is just following procedure, bro. Just doom for what we need to get done for our December show.
Okay.
So December is now what I'm in prep for currently.
And I'm sure, like, taking it back to the tattooing and stuff, I'm sure since you started training and being more active, I'm sure it's helped you with your tattooing and
Oh, a lot,
you
bro.
know, just in general. Because I've realized I've also currently, not that I'm just trying to get into better shape. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I've picked up a bit of weight over the past couple of years.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where it was a number. And I said to myself, if I ever see this number, I'm done playing,
You saw it.
bro.
You saw the number.
100. I saw 100. Now you must not put this in your mind. At my fittest,
Yeah.
I was 76. I
Yo.
was lean.
Yeah.
At my fittest. So when it was when was it? I can say maybe about 6 months ago. That like I really started just, being a bit more serious, predominantly just with my diet, and I don't go to gym every day, bro. I work. Sometimes I leave home at 6 for work and I get home 7:30.
Right.
So I will make peace with it. I'm not a person who's going to go to gym every single day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, bro, moving forward now, I've lost about 4 kilos, give or take. And already now, I feel so much better, bro. More energy. I'm eating, obviously, clean, good food.
Yeah.
Not just energy as in like I get through my day, but the energy I have as a person, mentally, like everything, bro.
Yeah.
It's just better.
It is.
And that's just 4 kilos. So now I can imagine like in your life with tattooing and like stuff like that. It's also like because people underestimate. You're not just like you got to focus.
No,
bro.
it's
You got
it's
to
a lot.
focus. You got to pay attention
it's a
to
lot.
what you're
It's
doing.
a lot.
So I can imagine the training must have helped as well. You know, eating clean.
Training helps a lot. It helps until you get to like, okay, it helps until you like competing, and then you're like a few weeks out of competition.
Oh, I can imagine. Then it must get
Because
difficult.
then it gets very challenging. Just based upon like now you're in a calorie deficit, you're literally just fatigued, but you still have to balance out. So that was one of my biggest challenges actually last year, like being in, and then there's still peak week. Peak week, I've learned my lesson. I don't take clients
Okay.
in peak week
Yeah.
because that's where now you having your
Water cuts.
water cuts, your carb manipulations, and there's a lot happening. And you're still training, and you're posing, and you still trying to be as present as you need to be at home. So to balance all of that plus balance clients,
It's a bit much.
yeah. So just that peak week, I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna take clients. But other than that, like off season and stuff, bro, I have all the energy in the world, dog. Like I can run the
Do
day.
you still stay active in the off season though?
Off season,
Yeah.
off season is very intentional.
Okay.
So like my off season, especially this year, was because of our goal that was set December last year for December this year. My off season was literally just like boom, 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 boom. So I've managed to like literally my stage weight. Let me say last year was 78. We probably were able to like add 10 kgs to that
Oh, nice.
just because of intentional off season. So I stayed eating clean, but my calories went up.
Yeah.
And then everything else was with the intention of me building muscle tissue, but still staying as lean as I can. Whereas now, if you go into off season, but you like just eating whatever, you pick up unnecessary weight. So yeah,
And I've realized, excuse me, food, bro.
food.
Yo, guys, food. Like, and it seems very obvious and stuff, but really what you put into your body, and I've realized this now, especially over the past, you could say, month.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not much of a cooker and stuff like that, so I bought ready-made meals.
Okay.
And just that on its own, bro. I've been good with that, sticking to that. Game changer.
Yeah. Food.
Game changer.
The biggest hack. Food and water.
Yeah, water as well. Well, you know, I can feel in a day if if it's like 2 o'clock and I haven't had water,
Yeah.
I can tell straight away. I'm like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I haven't
Not
had
important.
water.
A female, 2 to 3 liters. Male, 3 to 4. That's the standard. That's how much water you must get in. Whether you're an athlete, whether you're not an athlete. That's the standard, bro. It's
Water
very
is
important.
crazy. And also, you underestimate it because you're like, I'm fine, man. I feel okay. And then you start drinking a lot of water. And that's when you start saying, okay, wait, shit.
It's actually helping.
It's actually helping me. You know what I mean? Hey, bro. And it always happens. You see why I can't have episodes for 30 minutes? I cannot do episodes for 30 minutes, bro. Not even 45. Because, it's been how long now? Over an hour? 1 hour 20. And we can still chat.
How's it, G?
How's it, man?
Good. The homies they close. Yeah. They closed at like 1. Today. Sunday, yeah. All right. Bless. 100%.
Yeah, guys. Don't worry about that. I'm not even going to get into that. But anyway, bro, unfortunately, I have to end the episode.
No stress.
Because it's just the way it is. I could sit and talk.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I know why Joe Rogan goes for like 2, because it's easy.
Yeah.
Does it feel like an hour and 20 minutes? Just
Nah,
went
not
past?
even, bruv. Not even.
It's crazy. But anyway, maybe we'll do a part 2 in a couple of months' time.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, as I always say, thank you. If you've, you haven't, but if you've watched till the end, hi guys, I take my hat off to you.
Let's just check for those t-shirts emojis.
Yeah, I'm gonna check for I'm gonna check
for the t-shirts
t-shirts.
emojis.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it, bro. Thank you as well. I always say this to the guests, like I'm sure this is gonna add more value to my platform than it would to yours. And yeah, like I really do appreciate this. I know
Yeah, you're welcome.
it's not just guys. It's Sunday. We here. So I understand you have a family, you have kids. You took time out of your Sunday to do this. So I really do appreciate it, bro. It's not just something I'm saying.
Welcome, my G.
Just because it is what it is. It's because I genuinely mean it. I know how important time is. I know you could have been doing anything else. So again, thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Guys, please like, comment, share,
T-shirts.
do all of that shit. T-shirts. Where can we find you? Lastly, quickly.
Yo, you can find me socially. Larnelle.Art, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Larnelle Pino, Larnelle.Art. That's me.
Nice. Go subscribe. And then after that, subscribe to the Creative Blockman. Enjoy. Cheers, guys.
Yo, new year, new money, but it's the same old me. Need the yard that don't come cheap before I get 8 gold teeth. They wanna play with sticks and stones, I'm calling them Jamie T. Up chasing coins like Sonic, could trust me, they don't sleep. Play my songs out of whip.